Look at that little guy. Look at that. He's going to hit him.
I'm Brad Jacobson, and I've been filming surf for over 15 years. I've seen every type of surfer surf every type of wave. And these are my stories.
Well, folks, this is one of the most agonizing parts of surfing in general. This is my buddy Matt Maestro. When you trying to pump and pump and pump just to catch the wave, and then it never forms. That is horribly aggravating, and we've all gone through it. Legs are burning. They call this the Huntington Hop for those, matters. It used to happen a lot in Huntington Beach, probably still does. All right, I take you from one of the most aggravating things that you can do surfing to one of the best. Look at this. It's like your very own SeaWorld right there while you're out there surfing. The dolphins are just playing. I mean, look how close that is. That is so awesome. It's such a neat thing. Look, there's a baby dolphin. I mean, it's so neat to be part of their world for a little bit and watch them playing. I mean, that's something you just don't get in kind of in most sports. I mean, look at this. He's close. This happens, believe it or not, a lot down here. This is in Redondo Beach, and look how close they come to him. Look at that little guy. Look at that. He's gonna hit him. He's right behind his head. Oh man, that experience. He's waving to him there. He's like, "Hey, little buddies, look at this." That's Chris Wells, by the way. Andy Prunauer's right here. They just come right up to you. They know you're not going to hurt them. And here's Andy, head underwater, trying to see if he can get an underwater glimpse at him. This is to me, one of the greatest things about surfing. You pay to swim with the dolphins in some places. You're out there swimming with them in the wild. They're not caged. They're just out there playing, and you can see them playing with their babies and playing with each other and running around, catching waves. And this is a great part of surfing. Another great aspect of surfing is you can do it at all ages. Older adults getting out there, man, makes people like myself are getting to be this age so stoked to watch this. I mean, it's so healthy to surf. You're in nature, you're enjoying the sun. I showed you earlier, you're out there with some dolphins, etc. And surfing as an older adult is possible and beneficial due to a combination of physical fitness, skills, adaptations, and the mental and social rewards it brings. It's a sport that can be enjoyed across the lifespan with the right approach and preparation. This makes me stoked to watch. When surfing experience pays off, this is Matty Mohagan. He knows this spot well, and he knows when to get out. Look what happens in here. That's nasty. Let me explain to you a little bit more. Yeah, it's a big wave and it gets kind of crazy and hectic. What's happening is it's sucking down beyond this. Down here, it's probably knee-high water. And look what it's doing. It's just eating itself right there. That would have absolutely bent him in half. So that's why we say it's good to have that local knowledge right here. If you look, he sees what's going to happen right here. We can't tell. He can tell from there. And he's like, I got to get out of here. And gets out just barely in the nick. If he would have waited a couple seconds later, he would have got caught in the lip. He would have ended up going down the falls into basically ankle, knee-high water and just detonated on. All right, look at this one. Got some offshore afternoon winds going. It is lining up really nicely here. And then he's looking down the line and he sees, uh-oh. That is closing out, slams on the brakes, looks back this way. Nope, that way's not good either. And then just bam.